Yielding.
Hello, guys, and welcome to Social Studio with Helena and Michelle. Our goal is to help businesses just like yours grow by offering marketing tips, strategies via our interactive Facebook group. And hi, Michelle, and I see we have a guest today.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
Florence.
This is my
Hi,
friend
Elena.
Florence.
Hey.
Awesome.
She's
Awesome.
visiting. So I said, come on and come live with me and talk with my friend Helena, where we like to come every week and share social media and marketing tips. And so, um, Florence, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Florence and I own Fresh Coat Painters of Kerry. We provide painting services to residential commercial.
And she's
Awesome.
amazing.
Oh,
She's
thank you.
awesome.
Thank
And
you.
Michelle, you go ahead and then I'll introduce myself.
Yes, everybody. Hi, I own Triangle Social Media, where I help businesses with their social media platforms, social media management, coaching, workshops, and events. And my amazing friend Florence is also my client. And
Yeah.
so we have a fun story to share after we hear Helena's intro.
Awesome, guys, and I'm the founder of H Rich Networks, and as a web and digital marketing company, we develop SEO techniques to help you drive more traffic to your website by addressing those problems that might prevent search engines from fully crawling your website. So remember, guys, all online experiences begin with search engine. You can learn more by just scanning my
Damn it.
QR code.
Damn it.
Yay.
Yes, that's right.
So, guys, we're excited to have Florence with us today. We'll be talking about asking for feedback and listening.
Hmm.
And as we know, most people really cringe when it comes to listening to views or assessments regarding, the work that they perform, even though their lifestyle. A lot of people don't want you telling them about their business, right, or how to improve. But remember, feedback is not about you as an individual. When it comes in terms to a business, it's really about evaluating them and improving the quality of work that you do. So I understand that Michelle and Florence had an example that they would like to share. So, ladies, take the floor.
Yes. So Florence's company, Fresh Coat Painters of Cary, they do residential and commercial, as she said, and she did the Pottery Barn at a new shopping center in Cary.
Fenton.
Oh yeah, the Fenton
Yeah.
Shopping
District.
District, new
District.
term.
Yeah.
And so she wanted to go there and get some photos, maybe go live, because she's excited about this project coming to a close. Right, her team did an amazing job, and so we went there. I met her there, and we decided to go live. And so I was asking her questions. She was asking me questions. I was giving her some, examples of what she might say. As soon as she started talking, she was like
Yeah.
amazing, excited.
Yeah.
She like didn't need any coaching. She
Yeah.
knew what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It went wonderfully.
Yeah.
And but it's just, like the point is collaborating, communicating, talking, helping, and feedback, and
Yes.
really both ways feedback.
Yes.
You
And
know.
what I like a lot working with Michelle is she's listening. So she listened to me. She understands what my company values are, and she makes sure that she understands my goal, who I want to attract, or what the message I want to put out there. Because she takes care of all my social media for more than a year now, and that's one of the things that I love about her. So she understands what I'm trying to do, and she showcase that in an amazing way. So, and this morning is a great example because I don't like going live, doing videos, all of that. So she pushed me a lot. And she kind of, I'm like, I don't know what to say. And she's like, oh, you can say this, you can say that, you can say this. And giving me advice. And then when I go live, I'm like, okay, I take it in on my own.
Yeah.
And I love her feedback after that, what I can improve, what I did great. And Yeah, I love it.
And she did amazing. So you please
Oh,
go
Awesome.
watch it. Everybody go to Fresh Coat Painters of Cary on Facebook and you will see the live. I also shared it on my page, but go to her page, follow her there, and check out the live video and let her know how wonderful she did.
oh,
Awesome. And that's great. And, Florence, that's good that you take her feedback,
mhm,
because what all it's doing is improving who you are and
sure.
your business and the quality
Mhm,
of products that you're giving to your customers. So that's great when you can accept the feedback.
sure.
And how do you used to say it? You can take it with a grain of salt, right?
Yeah.
Because it's
Mhm,
important that
mhm,
we learn
mhm,
from whatever, any feedback that
mhm.
we get. That's why it's good to get
Yeah,
reviews.
yeah,
It's good to talk to your customers and listen,
yeah,
right?
sure.
That's the most important
Yeah,
thing, to listen, so
mm,
that we'll understand exactly what
yeah.
it is that we need to do.
I
So
always
that's awesome. I love it.
yeah, I always say you can be expert in everything, right? So
That's
you
right.
have to learn from expert, and yeah,
Mhm.
that's helped you grow in
Yeah.
area where it's not your expertise. So yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, guys, listen, don't be afraid of feedback from people. Anybody opinion, you need respect their opinion. You ask for it, consider it, and learn from it. That's the biggest thing, is to learn from it. I would always, even with my friends, I
Mhm.
would tell them, listen, if it's something that I'm doing that's stupid, or I'm looking like an idiot, please let me know. Do not
Sure.
let me go out there looking crazy.
I do the same. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. So it's important.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, you have any well, I guess we can think of maybe some tips that are some ways for feedback. We know that we can ask for feedback. We can get
Mhm.
it through our reviews.
Mhm.
Um,
Definitely.
I guess you can write a letter, or you can do a survey. Surveys are good. I know, like, my husband just graduated from nursing school. He got his master's in nursing. And one thing, after he got done, he had to send feedback of the whole program,
Yeah.
because that's important, especially if it's a program that's out there, and you need to there are the various things that you can do to improve on, so the next group, it will be much easier for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you improve and grow.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. And just all the forms of communication, whether it's texting, email, messaging, phone calls, you know, the, some people prefer different pathways of communication. So it's always good to ask, hey, how do you like to communicate the best? If they have a preference, then I want to do it that way. So
Mhm.
it's easier for them. But
Yes.
that's the vehicle. But I think it's just a matter of making those touch points of communication,
Hmm.
asking those questions regularly,
Hmm.
so we can
Hmm.
stay on top of
Mm.
whatever needs to be
Sure.
known.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I know, like, at the end of each project, or even within, I always, get a testimonial, or I ask for their feedback, even on my contact form, like you said, to ask for which way would you like to be communicated with. Some people prefer email, some people prefer texting over calling.
Mm.
So, those are some great ideas. Any other um, examples you can think of, Michelle? Or even Florence, if you can think of
Yeah.
as a customer.
I
Would
think
be
one
great.
thing would be just letting everyone know, hey, reach out if you have questions, comments,
I have one.
requests.
Yeah,
Go.
I have one next door. Oh my God, next door is amazing. So what I do, I ask my client to leave like a recommendation on next door and
Mhm.
tag my company. Oh my God. Most of people they're like, oh, I found you on next door because they trust their neighbor. Your
Yes,
neighbor use you, love you. So they're gonna, yeah, next door is
Good point.
huge.
That's a great point. Yeah.
absolutely.
Hmm.
It is great. Google is very good too, because remember, as I mentioned, that Google is a great place for reviews
Mhm.
and search. Right, everybody does searching
Mhm.
through Google.
Yeah.
We do everything online now, so it's
Mhm.
important to have that feedback online, so that people can share. And even for those negative reviews, guys, I wouldn't cringe too much on those negative reviews, because as we know, we talked about them being able to improve on your products and services. But
Mhm.
even with the negative reviews, don't delete them.
Mhm.
Respond to them in a
Mhm.
positive way, letting your customer know, hey, I apologize
Mhm.
for, if things didn't work out, let me know what it is that we can do to make it better.
Right,
And
right.
then normally, if you can do that, then they could come back and respond
Mhm.
to the review. So it's always good to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, Michelle, what's
Okay.
next?
Yeah. So, everyone, we would enjoy having you visit us and following us and joining our group, Social Studio One. And look out for us every Thursday at 5 p.m. So, we'll see you next week with more social media tips and marketing strategies for you guys, for us all to grow. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bye, Florence. It's a pleasure meeting
All
you.
right.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Take
everybody.
care.
Bye,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
Bye. Oh, that's great. That's good.